Hey, good morning. My name's Amy. Gonna do a card reading, daily card reading in Divine Light Love, Joy, Universal Law, as in truth for the collective, the Hermit, the Fool. Two of Pentacles. You've been in your head. You've gone on the journey. You're a little confused where you are. Three of Pentacles. I haven't seen this one yet. You're doing a good job focusing on yourself, but also remember to go in your heart, because that's where we're going to find the true solid connection within. Four of Pentacles, Magic Box. I haven't seen this one. Your fate's kind of like already laid out for you, and it's coming in for you because it's cause and effect. It's universal law. It's one of the things that not keeps me going, but allows ease and grace in the process of life, because things work a certain way. You may have thought that things work another way, but in order for things to actually function and be progressive and beautiful in your life, it abides by a certain etiquette. So even if you think you've done the work, you went out, you got some bruises, you've came back around, and now you're like, wait, what's going on? You're still learning, which is good. But remember, your territory has already been marked out for yourself. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody's excited for this Virgo new moon, Libra new moon. It's going to be similar in some way. It's probably the importance of balance and etiquette. Alright, well, I keep shuffling, and this Five of Pentacles wants to come out. That's funny. Okay. Because you've walked a wounded path, you don't necessarily see the beauty around you at the moment. That's okay. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going with it, because apparently we've got the Six of Pentacles. And you've got the Libra scales there. Okay, that's cute, the squinting. Alright. It's so it's laid out, you don't see it. So you can be confused, but you're holding the power, and that's what's magnetizing it from behind you. I hope you're cool. I hope you're staying positive, cool, calm, collected, and if you're not, something you can do when you recognize is to keep inputting positive thoughts if you're not already. That's like an excellent thing to do to like switch up the vibe. Justice. It's because you did the work. You know, like you flip the script and you get your bounty. Yeah, it's like making the shift from confused to embodied. Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? To like, the universe flips the script to like, on stage. It's not all for nothing, everything you've ever went through. There's a place and a purpose, but it's just like your effort and then the universe's timing. And I'm not saying the universe is taking a long time. I'm saying like there's an ebb and a flow, a this and a that, a cause and effect. You do something and then you receive its counterpoint. Three of Chalices. You know, celebrate like it's already here. In love, in joy, in beauty. Like, this is what we do. This is who we are. I often say, I've only met one person, I guess, with the counter thought of, in before the start of the fall of Atlantis, everything was beautiful. And say if there wasn't much speaking, it's because resonating at such a high level of being, gratitude, positivity. And when you're in that level of positivity consistently, you're just a great magnet. And if somebody was off in energy, you could tell because the flowing. But that power, that law, that abundance, that frequency is alive right now. Right here, right now. The joyous embrace, remembrance, divinity, universal law. This is why everyone says it's so important who you're being, what you're resonating at. Because these experiences make up our life. in a time you've been working to get to this point. But sometimes it's not about the working, it's about the being. I've certainly overworked, tried for years until you just like release and learn the perspective of like embodying who you came here to be, and that is the beauty, is the light. Two of Chalices. The fight is a fake game. Like, it's not like, oh, this struggle. Ace of Cups. For some reason, I didn't want to pull it. What is that? Cause and effect. We've got, you know, it's like a countdown here. I don't know if you can see it here, but you know, like 3, 2, 1, ba-da! Yeah, you're not lost in the confusion of like this, that, but here, my cup overfloweth. Yeah, so overall really good. The Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. Part of me feels like I could cry. I haven't seen this card yet, but it's a Sun card. Kind of wish this wasn't the Sun card. It makes me so sad. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's funny. Alright, one moment. Yeah, it's cool. It's a Sun card. It's just like taking me a minute to process. Alright, so embodiment. So when you're sure who you are, this Knight of Chalices, you get the Sun. That embodies and dissolves all that is not right. And then your truth and your love can shine. When your heart shines, you shine, and then you live out your purpose. To stand for oneself is not in vain. But the power that makes you sane. Alright, let's get, I guess, 2 more cards for this reading. Alright, apparently. The moon. Yeah, get ready to party. Get ready to have fun. You're like the embodiment of the zodiac. And for those that is for, you understand what that means. Emma sees the weapons in her hands like drumsticks to like, just like, you know, like, have fun, play, go all out. Anything else? Alright. And the star. You're at the star. You did the work, you are the person, you get the embodiment, your cup overfloweth. Darkness is the past. And love yourself. Hope y'all have a good day. Peace, love. Namaste.